Olivia Sharp sits in her kitchen drinking a cup of coffee, gazing blankly out the glass sliding doors to the backyard. It's mid-October, and the maple tree near the back fence is looking splendid in its reds and oranges and yellows. The grass is still green, but the rest of the garden has been prepared for winter. It won't be long before the first frost, she thinks. But for now, she enjoys the yellow sunlight filtering through her backyard and slanting across her spotless kitchen. Or she tries to. It's hard to enjoy anything when she is coming to a slow boil inside. Her son, Raleigh, still isn't up. Yes, it's Saturday, and he's been in school all week, but it's 2 o'clock in the afternoon, and it drives her crazy that he's still asleep. She puts down her coffee and trudges once again up the carpeted stairs to the second floor. She hesitates outside her son's bedroom door, reminds herself not to yell, and then knocks lightly and opens it. As she expected, he's sound asleep. His blanket is still over his head. He pulled it over his head the last time she came in, a half-hour ago. She knows he hates it when she tells him to get up, but he doesn't do it on his own, and what is she supposed to do, let him sleep all day? On the weekends, she likes to let him relax a little, but for Christ's sake, it's mid-afternoon. Raleigh, get up. It's after 2 o'clock. She hates the edge she hears in her voice, but she expends so much energy trying to get this boy out of bed every day, it's hard not to resent it. He doesn't so much as twitch. She stands there looking down at him, feeling a complicated mix of love and frustration. He's a good boy, a smart but unmotivated student, completely lovable. He's just lazy. Not only will he not get out of bed on his own, but he doesn't do his homework, and he doesn't help with chores around the house without endless nagging. He tells her he hates her nagging. Well, she hates it too. She tells him that if he did what she asked the first time, she wouldn't have to repeat herself, but he doesn't seem to get it. She puts it down to his being 16. 16-year-old boys are murder. She hopes that by the time he's 18 or 19, his prefrontal cortex will be more developed, and he will have better executive function and start being more responsible. Raleigh, come on, get up! He still doesn't move, doesn't acknowledge her existence, not even with a grunt. She sees his cell phone lying face up on his bedside table. If he won't get up, fine, she'll confiscate his cell phone. She imagines his hand flailing around, reaching for it before he even takes the covers off his head. She snatches the phone and leaves the room, slamming the door behind her. He'll be furious, but so is she. She returns to the kitchen and puts his phone down on the counter. It pings. A text message has popped up. She has never snooped in her son's phone or computer. She doesn't know his passwords. And she completely trusts him. But this message is right there in front of her. And she looks at it. Did you break in last night? She freezes. What the hell does that mean? Another ping. Get anything good? Her stomach flips. Text me when you're up. She picks up the phone and stares at it, waiting for another message, but nothing comes. She tries to open his phone, but of course it's password protected. Her son was out last night. He said he'd gone to a movie with a friend. He didn't say who. She asks herself what she should do. Should she wait for his father to get back from the hardware store, or should she confront her son first? She feels terribly uneasy. Is it possible Raleigh could be up to no good? She can't believe it. He's lazy, but he's not the kind of kid to get into trouble. He's never been in any trouble before. He has a good home, a comfortable life, and 2 parents who love him. He can't possibly... If this is what it looks like, his father will be furious too. Maybe she'd better talk to Raleigh first. She climbs the stairs, the earlier love and frustration shoved abruptly aside by an even more complicated mix of rage and fear. She barges into his room with his phone in her fist and yanks the covers off his head. He opens his eyes blearily. He looks angry, like a wakened bear, but she's angry too. She holds his cell phone in front of him. What were you up to last night, Raleigh? And don't say you were at the movies because I'm not buying it. You'd better tell me everything before your father gets home. Her heart is pounding with anxiety. What has he done?